This is Farmer Marty. I feel like I'm on the surface of the sun. Well, I'm not really partial to brands,
Excuse me, Farmer Marty?
Yeah.
What's that plant on the shelf?
Don't pay attention to that. That's a tomato. It's not a very successful one. We should cut this. You guys can cut stuff, right? Okay, good. Yeah, just say that's a tomato.
All right.
This is a spoon, and it's used for spooning. Judy she's big on the spoon, and she comes from a long line. Now this is a pruner, and it's for pruning. We call this a pointy. It's for pointy pruning. This is the owie. It's good for disposing and taking things away that you don't want anymore. That's what I like to do with it. I just like, it's kind of a problem removal thing. And if you don't want something old owie here, it'll pretty much do it. Oh, hey, welcome to Uncle Marty's greenhouse. It's really, really hot in here. I don't know where it is at your place, but it's steaming in here. And you can't really grow regular plants in the greenhouse this time of year. So I've turned it into my laboratory. It's kind of like Willy Wonka. And I just grow some non-traditional things that don't seem to matter with the heat. Now, the first thing is I'm growing an Americana guitar pool. And really, it's very simple. You start with some guitar picks, and you put them in here. And this is the perfect time for it because the fall is when they really love the fall. They love the fall. They love the fall colors. You get these in, you water them well. A little bit of moonshine's okay, but not too much. Sometimes you want to use some sort of cheap beer, like PBR. They like that kind of thing. Now, then you want to put a tractor in just for a little bit. Because you put it in for a couple of days. If you leave it too long, then you end up with a bro country guitar pulling. Nobody wants that. And that's kind of it. You leave it there till the fall, and maybe in a couple weeks you take some, you go to a coffee house, get some coffee grounds, some really good espresso stuff, and you just put that in there. That really they kind of need that after a couple weeks. And before you know it, you got a whole patch of songs about what somebody's granddad did for a job. It's pretty cool. Hey, this is Farmer Marty. You're watching me on the Eastside Update Network. Holy crap!